You gotta turn off the music though.
No, this is the perfect music.
Yeah, but they won't be able to hear us. It'll be distracting. Okay, so we have. All right, so here we gotta make sure we're close together as possible. So put your chair on the middle, in the middle of the line, touching mine. Okay.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay, I look good.
So it doesn't matter. We're not gonna like post this on YouTube or anything. We're just gonna run it for all entertainment. Okay, so hello. Today we're gonna be trying all of our hot sauce arsenal here. So we're gonna start from this end here with Louisiana and go all the way down to the Carolina Reaper stuff.
Is this in it? Did you see it when you were in it?
That might not be in it.
I hope it's in it. Well, then I might not be in it. My shoulder.
No, it's gonna be like to here.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like to here. That's like the frame right here, and then it comes out further after that. But
okay.
So it goes from least hot to most hot, and what I kind of like did a loose organization of it, and we're gonna be trying them on chips. So we're gonna start with the least hot, and we're also gonna be giving a rating of what we think of the hot sauce. So from
like overall quality or like
from 1 to 10
spiciness level.
We're gonna rate it on spiciness level and a 1 to 10 on like just how good of a hot sauce it is.
The baseline here with these chips.
These chips are not spicy, they just have some seasoning on them.
Oh. They're thick.
They'll also help to reduce the heat.
No, really thick chips.
Yeah. Okay. So first we're gonna do Louisiana. Here, use that one.
Louisiana's pretty runny.
Mm-hmm. It's like a solid 7 out of 10. In terms of how good it is, I think. Solid.
Right. 10 out of 10 for me.
The heat is about like a 0.5 out of 10.
0.5.
Yeah. Maybe a 1 out of 10.
I guess compared to this, we chump change.
All right, so that's an average of an 8.5 out of 10.
We're gonna be sweating by the end.
Yeah, it's a 1.5 out of 10 or 8.5 out of 10 in terms of taste, and a 1 out of 10 in terms of hotness. So next we're gonna go to Cajun Sunshine, another Cajun sauce.
They know their sauces. I think that's less spicy than Louisiana.
Yeah,
It's definitely less spicy than Louisiana.
That's really more vinegary, yeah.
It's habanero, right? Doesn't it say it's habanero?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's cayenne.
That's easy. It's the easiest one out there. So that one is like a 0.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
The heat kind of comes back.
Yummy.
It's good. It has a stronger vinegar flavor. I'd give that a.
Really, this is the next. This is not. This is spicier than.
We'll find out. We'll
Sure.
find out. It was kind of like I just organized it like randomly. Okay, fine. All right, we're gonna go with this one now. Gringo Bandito regular hot sauce. So wait, so the Cajun one, I'd rate that like a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. I like Louisiana better.
Okay.
Which is nice because how much was the Cajun one?
Whoa, whoops. My bad.
Well, that's fine. This is not a very hot sauce.
No.
Tastes a lot like the Taco Bell sauce.
A little bit
Like
like
a
Tapatio or something.
No, it tastes like Taco Bell.
Like a classic Mexican sauce.
It's got like that, like, there's no tomato in it, but you know, like that kind of tomato-y like, tomato sauce.
That was, I don't know, that was like more like a 5 out of 10 for me in terms of taste.
I like those.
And
I like that.
That's really like a 1 out of 10 in terms of spice still.
Yeah.
I'm still in that.
I would say this is less than Louisiana, but more than.
Alright. I'll go with that. I'm impartial. Okay, next we're gonna go to Gringo Bandito green sauce, which arguably would be less spicy than the red one.
green sauces. You don't like green sauces as much though.
No, but this Gringo one I think was pretty decent.
That's yummy.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that is good.
It's like
Honestly, that's an 8 for me.
It's like a solid 6.5 for me.
Louisiana is still your top, huh?
What do you think about the spice?
I think it's a 1.5.
Okay,
Maybe
I'll agree
no.
with that.
I mean,
It kind of has a
it's-
lingering burn
I
though.
still feel like it might be less than Louisiana.
Really?
Yeah.
I put a lot of Louisiana on.
Maybe you just put a lot of it on.
Okay.
Actually.
Alright. Next we're gonna go with the
It's definitely
K-pop,
next to it.
Atomic K-pop, which definitely isn't atomic at all. As we both tried this one and it's very underwhelming. Kind of has a taste of the gochujang.
What's that?
It's like the Korean red paste they put on bibimbap. What's that?
What is bibimbap?
It's like a bunch of kalbi mixed with
Cow what?
kalbi. It's like beef, shredded ribs and stuff. It's got a nice flavor.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, it's sweet, you know, and you got to be a fan of sweet sauces.
I don't know if I like it that much.
But that's got some kick to it. Definitely more than previous sauces. And I think right here is kind of when we really start taking a step up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a.
This one I bet is gonna be less spicy than this one.
We'll find out.
Yeah, this is when we start stepping up.
I would say that's maybe like a 3.5 out of 10 in terms of spice.
Okay. I mean, is this one gonna be 10?
That's gonna probably be 10 or 9.5.
Because this is closer to this than it is to this, I think.
Well, yeah, that's because now it's gonna be actually spicy. All of these just dissipated within a few seconds.
Yeah.
This one's gonna linger, and then this one's probably gonna linger. All right, so this one's pretty good. I give it a 6 out of 10 in terms of taste, 3.5 out of in terms of heat. What do you think about the taste?
Yeah, I agree with 6.5.
All right, next we're gonna move on to JCS Reggae Country Style.
This
brand.
is a good hot sauce.
Yeah, we both like this one. We're both fans of this one. This JCS brand. Oh man, it smells amazing. Kind of like a fishy kind of smell.
Fishy.
Yeah.
Oh. I tried to get it on my tongue.
You lost like most of it on your chest.
Yeah.
Very sweet flavor, but it's got a lot of nice habanero flavor. Got some lingering heat to it. Definitely comparable to the spice level of the Memphis Soul, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, comparable to this one. They're both probably at the same heat level at a 3.5. You probably didn't get as much of it because you spilled half of it on your chest, but yeah, that's a really good flavor though. I give that like an 8 out of 10 in terms of flavor right there. Let's move on to the next one here. Gringo Bandito, super hot. We'll kick it up. This is the hottest that Gringo Bandito has to offer. Here. Okay.
You got a lot.
Yeah, I didn't want you to think it was unfair. We're getting up into the hotter zone, so we're gonna have to start making our dots a little bit smaller, but.
Do you agree? That definitely felt like a cool down for me.
Okay. It's fair enough. Yeah.
3.2.
Maybe we just put it at a 3. It's got some lingering heat to it, but yeah.
But I like the flavor.
Yeah, I would maybe even go to say that Memphis Soul is actually more spicy than this one.
I would agree.
All right, let's move on. So this one, pretty good though. I like that. I like that flavor. It's a solid 7 out of 10. It's in the flavor, I think. Yeah. All right. Next up on the block, the chip you get, the size of the chip you get, it's just completely random, Ryan. So you can't. But we're getting up there, man. We're getting up to the top 5.
These chips are
soon.
I'll make a sandwich
soon. But we got the El Yucateco hot sauce chili habanero. This one's still gonna be pretty on the mild side.
I think this one's kind of hot.
I actually think we're gonna move to. Ooh, I think
you take some of mine.
No, this isn't gonna be that hot. I promise you. Look how much I put. We're moving that down.
Yeah.
You think it's stronger than these two, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like their green sauce, Yucateco?
Yeah, they're yeah, their XXX one, the super spicy one. Yeah, that's to me. I like that flavor. I like that flavor a lot. I think that El Yucateco is about an 8 out of 10 in terms of heat. I mean,
in terms of flavor,
it's like a.
I really like the flavor of El Yucateco sauce.
It's like a 4 out of 10 in terms of heat, maybe 3.5 out of 10. 3.5 out of 10. And we got, and I would say an 8 out of 10 in terms of flavor. Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
We got an 8 out of 10 in flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Starting to play with the birds a little bit.
I like this.
All right, finally, onto the sauces with some actual heat to them. We're going to be a little bit less liberal with these sauces.
Well, this one is not very hot for
No. It's a little diluted sauce. For a Reaper sauce. In the ass. Dang it. Okay. Well, I got a little bit more than Ryan did on this one.
Wipe up some.
It's okay, I can.
Reaper's the third ingredient. Vinegar, red Serrano, and then Reaper.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna start sweating now.
You were sweating a little bit before.
Yeah, I'm gonna start sweating real good. It's probably like a. We're making a jump.
This I think is gonna be the big jump. This I don't think is.
What do you think? That's a 6 out of 10 in terms of spice.
If this is, what did we say this was, a 3 something?
I want to bump this up to a 4.
Okay.
And this is a 3.5. If this was a 4, what's that? I mean, it's still lingering for a while. At least for me, like I still have it and it's still kind of strong.
Yeah.
5. So then we're gonna go with a 5.5 out of 10 for the heat on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go with Hell's Kitchen hot. Oh, what about the taste?
I really like the taste of that one.
Yeah, it tastes good.
It's garlicky in a yummy way.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start sweating, so I'm gonna take off my shirt. Next we're gonna go with Hell's Kitchen Ginger Devil. This one's a little bit more juicy, a little bit more watery. I'll let you start pouring them because it's on your side now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on one side. Now on the bottle here it says it's a 5 out of 6 chili pepper in terms of hot scale. So watch out.
Oh, it's more than I wanted.
Watch out. I got
This
more
is
than
a
you.
pretty hot sauce.
But the ginger is gonna be nice. We like the ginger flavor there, I think.
I gave you a lot.
All right.
You can dump some of that.
All right, we're gonna. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm a man.
You really taste the star anise.
What are you talking? Oh, I didn't even know that they had that in there.
It is licoricey.
Yeah. But I think that's a good addition. It really complements the ginger. Yeah. What do you think? We're at about a 7 now. Maybe an 8 out of 10 of hotness. I want to say a 7.5. 7.5.
I need a drool cup.
Okay, go and get yourself a jewel cup. Yeah, it's really coating our tongues with the heat. Okay, have fun with your jewel cup. All right, on to the next one. We got Torchbearer Sauce's Reaper Evil Hot Sauce. So, okay, hold on. For this one, I would rate this a 7.5 out of 10 in terms of heat. What about the flavor?
It's really good flavor.
I think it's a solid flavor. I think it's also a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well. All right, now we got Reaper Evil Hot Sauce. This one's going to be Carolina Reaper, but that's not the main concentration here. Did I shake this up? Ooh, I love the smell of this one. This one goes great on rice. You really got to be careful pouring these out now.
Be nice and gentle. That's good.
Is it though?
Good enough for me. Real light for me.
I know. 2 more hot sauces to go.
That was not real light.
Better. There, I took some of yours. Okay? Fair enough. Alright. Let's see what the Reaper, this Reaper has to bear. Automatic. Automatic. The heat just snaps at you. Like a dog. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, that was... I'm gonna start sweating after that one. You know that one's gonna be hot.
You've been sweating.
I'm gonna start sweating after that one, okay? You're sweating too, buddy. You're gonna start getting percolating. I'd say that's a solid 8.5 out of 10 in terms of spice there. It's a solid step up from that one. And that heat might linger for a little bit. Ugh. We can do a chip. We can eat a chip in between. And to be fair, we are mediating the spice a little bit with the chips. But as you can see, I got a lot of sweat coming off of me now. All right. On to the last two. We have two more left. We only have two more left, which is great. In terms of taste, I would say that's a solid 7 out of 10. In terms of taste. Yeah. All right. Next. Next. We got Rapture. This I've tried it a lot hotter than the Reaper Evil.
This is what we split when we're done.
Is that even gonna be good still?
July 17th, 2021.
So it's not good.
We'll see if it's moldy.
Alright. The Rapture. That's the second coming of Christ. What?
You have half and half.
Bro, that's disgusting.
Dang it, it's expired.
We could eat chocolate. Chocolate would help. Chocolate has dairy in it. It's really clearing my sinuses though. That is not a lie. It is covered in wax. And they say that sharp cheddar gets better with age.
Just like wine.
We also have rice.
Oh, that's good. That's still good. Look at that. That's great.
That's a
Want a
good
nibble?
piece of cheese right there. Here, just break it in half. Okay, you can have the bigger piece.
Mmm.
Whoa, okay. That's the Rapture right there. Whoa, we can't just do it one after another.
Yeah, I was right up. I'm already real poor. Gotta be expeditious.
I know, but it's gonna mess up our heat rating. A little bit more than okay. There you go.
Halloween chocolate.
Oh yeah. No, give me one. The chocolate helps to cleanse our palate. Okay, so we got. That was like a solid 8.5 out of 10 spicy. Maybe 9 out of 10. That was some heat. As you can see, I got some sweat coming down on the forehead. On the old forehead.
You been blowing your nose? You haven't blown your nose at all.
No, I just snort.
Ew.
Huckerbutt Pepper Company. Reaper Squeezins. Ingredients: Reaper peppers, distilled vinegar, and Reaper pepper powder. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a Reaper.
It's quite searing.
It's pretty immediate.
It's pretty long too. It'll last for a while.
That's probably that's the hottest of the hot right there. That's gonna get you.
Quite hot.
I would say that's a 9 out of 10. That's almost a 10 out of 10. It really grabs onto the back of your tongue.
Yeah, and like the back of the roof of your mouth, back of your throat.
Just like your throat, underneath your tongue, basically everywhere it touched.
This cheese is not doing as much as I wanted to.
Well, it's not really what it's gonna be doing, but
It's delicious cheese. Forgot how good these Baby Bells are.
if you coated hot wings in these, if you coated hot wings with this, it would be very doubtful anybody could finish all 10 of them. That's flavor. Great Reaper pepper flavor. If you like the flavor of Reaper peppers, great flavor. This is a solid hot sauce, one of my favorites. Definitely worth the $15 I think I spent on that.
That's expensive.
But I mean, it lasts a while.
Yeah, it does.
All right.